while that video is rendering in the background, now we got to create the thumbnails. So I have the thumbnail for every class: Showboat, Powerhouse, Acro, Tech, Striker, Trickster, and just like one for miscellaneous. So we go to Acrobat, we go to Wesley, who's the last Acrobat I did. Then we go to the folder, we look for our, hold on, poster Z coding, why is that so high? We go to Z Becky, oh, posters, portraits. Where is Z Becky, Z Cody? Wait, hold on. Start by name? Oh, I got it by type. Ah, there she is, Z Becky. That's another thing, thumbnails. Make sure your thumbnails are on point. Make sure they're catchy. Make sure they also fit into the theme. I still have that 80s theme going on. This Photoshop is old as hell. Like old. This is Photoshop CS5. I need a new Photoshop. I am doing myself a disservice by not having the most recent Photoshop. Like stuff that I'm doing could be expedited properly. So you create the thumbnail. Oh God. Make sure I can go Becky 2 bytes. Let's go zombie Becky. That's more recognizable. Make it smaller. Then I zoom out to see how it would look composition wise. I don't like it because Becky's not big enough. Zombie Becky, that stands out a bit more. The blue lets you know it's an Acrobat. I look for composition to make sure she is where she needs to be. Maybe a letter armrest on the B. Maybe not. I wanna, like all these little fine-tuned things. I guess that's fine. Save it. Export it. I already have these settings. Export as a PNG. Thumbnail is ready. Close that, and it's still editing, rendering. Now, this is a hack. I'm gonna show you all a hack. Now, wait, let me make sure my browser don't have anything in the shortcuts I don't want you to see. Yo, I'm so glad I did that. Cause when I pulled up the browser, my full government name was right there. Can't have y'all stealing my identity. Now, with that being said, this is not even the final step. How many? We almost an hour in post editing as well. Oh my gosh! Now we need to create video titles, video descriptions, and video tags. Now I go to ChatGPT. I have a prompt. I tell it, hey, make me some titles. Give me a description for each title, and then some tags I can put for the video. I'm not going to give you my prompt. That's for you to figure out. I'm not saying that my prompt is thebomb.com anyway, but that's what I do. So we're doing one on Becky. What was impressive for me was her triple black move, which was trap gem damage. Then she also deals big blue move damage. She also does leech gem damage. And I could possibly say zombie Becky bites her way to victory with massive move damage. Just to see what that looks like with massive move damage. ChatGPT says, I got you, dog. Let me do my thing. Blaga, blaga, blaga. Throws out 5 possible titles. And I just go and see which ones make sense to me. Biting to victory, zombie Becky's massive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here.
The video is done.
Becky Lynch, Becky 2 byte.
The video is done. Perfect. Let's go back to what we were doing. Biting to victory, zombies Becky, massive move damage in WWE champions. Then description, blah blah blah. I also look at the emojis. Move damage mayhem, zombie Becky bites her way to triumph. The bite of victory, I like that. Zombie Becky's massive move damage dominance, I like that. The bite of victory. Secret of success, how Zombie Becky dominates. Nope. Epic move damage showdown. No, I don't like that because showdown is an actual event we have in game and there's no showdown. So I like this, the bite of victory. So I'll probably use this title, use the description, and probably use the tooth and the blood from these two. All right, so this is going to be a bit tricky. Let me see if I do that. If I go to YouTube, is it going to cut ish off? See, Cesaro posted, Merrick's posted, Goldie posted, Professor posted. 219, 227, 605. 1 hour ago. This just as an example, like I was telling you about worrying about posting first, it's a balance between garnering audience loyalty and of course time and placement. So Professor posted his first 7 hours ago. Merrick's posted his an hour later. The disparity in views. It could also be, obviously, Merrick's has more followers, so that means he has more views. It could also mean people just prefer to wait for Merrick's preview. Like, there's no hard black and white. There's no, it's shades of gray. And then Zaro posts, like, what, 6 hours later and has almost as many as the same views. Again, people look for Zaro preview. So it's not always about being first. I want you guys to stop falling in the trap of, oh, I need to be first for the views. Yes, that plays into it, but your brand also plays a big part of it. For example, news. I'm sure there's many news stations that come on at the same time at night, but some people are like, you know what? I don't F with Fox News. Let me see what NBC talking about. Let me see what CBS talking about. So it's not always about being first. It's about brand identity and garnering a loyal fan base. What? Foolishness. All right, now we upload the video. Upload. Let me make sure. I always got to make sure I'm not about to show you some personal issue not supposed to see. So we go to Becky 2 Bytes. We open that. While that is uploading, reuse details from a past video. So I look for another tutorial I did because it's likely going to have the same gameplay, the same tags. Like it says you want to put title, description, playlist. I primarily want it to have the same playlist, the same category, which is WWE Champions. And I guess it could have the same tags. I'll probably delete Zombie Gunther. So let's go reuse. Get the thumbnail, Zombie Becky thumbnail. Thank you very much. We're good to the hood. Let's go to get rid of Zombie Gunther. We can keep all this other stuff. Now we go back to ChatGPT. Go back to ChatGPT. We copy. Just so y'all think being a content creator is sweet. Y'all think this don't take time and effort and thought. Y'all thought we just record because for recording's sake. There is a reason, and I didn't get here overnight. Like Rome wasn't built in a day, although it would have been nice if it was built in a day. It would have saved me a hell of a lot of time. Like a lot of this stuff I garnered from figuring it out by myself, speaking to other content creators, primarily Gerson, because Gerson for me was the standard, the measuring stick, as well as doing my own research to see where I can be better. Witness the dominance of Zombie Becky achieves victory for massive blue move damage to herself and opponents in WWE Champions. Learn from her biting tactics and rise to the top. Now, In terms of SEO ranking, search engine optimization, you want to make sure that whatever's in the title is also reflected in the description, so that people searching like this will come up first. So we got zombie, Becky, we got move damage, we got bite, we got biting. So that's good enough. Then we go to tags, WWE Champions, Bite of Victory, Zombie Becky Tactics, Mobile Gaming, RPG. We copy those. We go here, copy those. And because in the other video it copies WWE Champions. And then for my playlist, for when you're searching playlists, I have it in Champions, 80 stream because that's the current theme. I have character previews, trolling for when I give one true king that whack, talent up. So you got different playlists for whatever reason. So those are the three. Then we go to next. Want to make sure I get paid, monetize it, hell yes, pennies on the dollars. I don't see none but $100 every 3 months or so. I leave skippable ads because I'm a human being, a decent human being, and nobody likes ads. Then we want to tell them it contains none of the above stuff. Submit rating. Video element, import from video. Actually, no, this is not going to work. Usually with these kind of videos, actually, I also just messed up. I just realized something. I did something wrong, and I'll show you why. So the thumbnail I got is for these videos, these wide videos, and usually for these wide videos, the ending screen, see, it's not going to work because the video format is not the same. The ending screen is not the same. So with that being said, should I do this one? Does not have an ending screen? So we got to create a ending screen basically. So I want to do I want one video, a subscribe, one playlist, a subscribe, one video, a subscribe. I think I'm going to do a video and subscribe, and it does best for viewer, and subscribe to Davey D. So let's take this as far down as it can go. It's going to cover the ad, which I don't want. I don't want it to cover the ad. So crap. Let's see. Get rid of best for viewer. Can I get away with just showing my subscribe? Nah, 20% off first order. That doesn't look good. So I'm gonna have to take the L and just hope they go to my channel after the fact. Escape, discard changes. Checks there's no copyright infringement because on the music I subscribe to a service called Epidemic Sound, which allows me to use their music royalty free. Visibility, I can either schedule it, because like how much time it has left, 7 minutes left to upload, and then it's going to have to process it. Right now it's 7:39 a.m. I will schedule it for today at 9 a.m. because schedule today at 9 a.m. because after it uploads it still has to process it to be HD. So I figure by 9 a.m. it should be HD ready. So that's it. Well, actually that's not it. Like after I do that, then there's also the whole thing of once it goes live, I have to post to all the Discord servers. I have to post to social medias on Twitter. And I have to post on Facebook to the Facebook groups. So like that's the final step, which I will not show. But the reason why I said this thumbnail is wrong, let me pause and show you why, because I want to make sure I'm not showing you the servers you shouldn't be seeing. So like I was saying, this is the reason why I want to change the thumbnail. This is what it would look like because the aspect ratio of the video is for mobile. When it loads in Discord, this is only a Discord thing. It does not load that way in Facebook. So maybe I do want to actually leave it like that because for thumbnail yeah, I will leave the thumbnail. So I think in the grand scheme of things, leaving it like this because it just happens like this on Discord is fine. When I do edit the thumbnail for the 9:16 aspect ratio, this is what it looks like, which is, I think, a lot better, which is fine. It has the VHS feel. You can see the character. It gives you a lot more information on Discord as opposed to this. But because I'm going to post it on Facebook and Twitter and other places, having the full thumbnail makes a lot more sense. So with that being said, that has been a day. Well, not a day, like, so literally for a 20-minute video, it takes me over 2 hours. I'm sure for other CCs it may be a lot shorter process, but for me and for what I do and the love and care I put into my product, that is how long it takes me. I hope you found this informative. Take what you will from it, apply what applies to you, and throw away the rest. Please like, share the series. Davey D out.
Hey baby, what's going on? This is Davey D, you know the vibes. And if you're feeling what I'm dealing, then just go ahead and subscribe.
Yo mama so fat.
Because she's wearing Davey D merch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Electric.
Like totally tubular. I can't wait to get this bodacious merch.